We're back. Part 2 of Answered Questions Revealed. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Henry Homange. I hope I pronounced your name right, honey. I'll remember your name, though. Please forgive me. Which other convention guests have you most enjoyed meeting? Well, gosh. Why you gotta do me like that? I can't remember everyone's names. Oh my goodness. Gosh, I can't remember anybody's names. I see their faces. I met Johnny, who played the Karate Kid. Love him. He is so sweet and so funny. She was in A League of Their Own. Actually took a picture with her. And oh my gosh, the names are just like falling out of my head right now. But I enjoyed her. I enjoyed the young man from Dukes of Hazzards. Sorry, all the names are just dropping out of my head, but I enjoyed meeting them all. Actually, I enjoy meeting everybody when I meet them. You know, anybody that's just nice and kind and everything. It's so sweet to meet them. All right, Herb Coyle. If you were asked to come back on a new Ranger show, is this something you'd go for? Absolutely. I think I'd have to get in a little bit more shape, but you know, getting the spandex and everything. Don't tell nobody. But yeah, absolutely. I had such a great time on there. Excuse me. I'm getting the little sniffles. But I had such a great time on there that I would love to. Absolutely love to. Ross Luck. Nakia, are you and your family ready for the Peanuts movie coming out next month? Cute. Yes, I would love to. I love going to the movies. Derek Anthony Green, are there any projects that you may or may not have regretted turning down? And by the way, you rock out loud. Oh, thank you. That I may have regretted to turn down. There are none that I can think of, to be honest. Nope. I think everything that I've turned down or haven't auditioned for was because I didn't feel like I would, I felt like I was compromising my faith, or, you know, it was things that I wouldn't do naturally as a Christian, as a mom, as a wife. So no, I stand by the things that I have not auditioned for and the things that I've turned down. But thanks for asking. Louise Shadez Sanabria. Nakia, my son Jalen asked if you will morph with him because he's a morphaholic. Lots, and also for Turbo Ranger movie, was that actually a start off first episode to Power Rangers Turbo or just an actual movie? Then you and the Turbo cast and crew decided to do the series after the movie. No, that was okay. Let me just do Zeo. Okay, but I have to say the words, don't I? Zeo Ranger 2, yellow. I have to work on my turbo more, okay? Sit back in my seat. So the Turbo movie was a segue into the series. That was all on purpose. Okay. Ralph, I see that you like Terminator because you've put up quite a bit of pictures of Terminator. Hey, I'm Ralph W. Choi Prosline. My favorite movie villain in general is the T-1000 main villain of Terminator 2, Judgment Day, because he is the best villain and he is also very powerful. Who's your favorite movie villain and from what movie? It could be Darth Vader, Scar, Jafar, okay. Anybody, but from what type of movie that shows your favorite movie villain? My favorite movie villain. I gotta say, I'm not really into villains. I'm more into the heroes. But, does Diva Talks count? I really liked Diva Talks. I thought that Hillary Shepard did an amazing Diva Talks. I thought Rita was excellent, and Lord Zed. Freddy Krueger, who's very evil. Would that be considered a villain or just someone that kills people? he scared me as a child. I did not want to go to bed, okay? Because I thought that Freddy was underneath my bed, just saying. So I don't even let my children watch scary movies. So there you have it. Those are a few villains. Nathaniel Green. Hope all is well. Love you and your work. Thank you. My question is, do you think an ocean-based ranger team would catch on? Shark team or several ocean creatures? That's a new idea. I think anything can catch on if it has a great storyline and great characters. Absolutely, darling. Carol, did you ever have a moment where you questioned your choice of becoming an actress? If so, how did you overcome this feeling? Well, I often have questions about my choice of becoming an actress, because sometimes it's just like, wow, Lord, really? I didn't get this because what? Why didn't this happen? Or, it's always a question, to be perfectly honest. But what's made me overcome it is my love for it. It's right here. It's in my heart. And I don't feel like I put it there. I feel like God put it there. And because he did put it there, he is faithful and just to complete it in me, because that's what he says in the Bible. So I've been fortunate enough to continue to have work, for over 20 years. Sometimes it's a lot more consistent than other times, but I have to say I have made a living in acting, as difficult as it can be at times. But I am very grateful, and I just keep thinking about my heart's desire and how I love to do it, which has led me to create some of my own projects, and helps me to push forward and keep auditioning for other roles. Great question. Spencer Polly, Nakia, outside of cons, do you stay in touch with other Ranger actors? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes. Jermaine C.J. Miller. This is my first question, so I will ask, when did you first meet a fan outside of Power Rangers after your season ended, and what was the experience like, good, bad, etc.? When did you first meet a fan outside of Power Rangers? I guess what you're saying is meet a fan after I was off Power Rangers, I guess. I have to say all of my experiences thus far have been really, really great. I'm very appreciative of all the fans, and sometimes I just watch people and I see them whispering in the back because they're a little nervous to come up and say hello, and so sometimes I come up and I'll say hello. But all of them have been really, really phenomenal, and I'm really grateful for that. And this is at 8 minutes, so I'm going to do one more video, maybe two. I thank you guys so much for your questions. All right, ending part 2. Bye now. Nakia Burrise coming at ya. Answered questions revealed.